Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It might help if I turned my microphone on. We're back again in Phasmophobia to have a look again at the new ghosts. We'll see what we get. I mean, it is still somewhat random, but of course they have a higher chance of spawning in the game at the moment. They've basically been elucidated as well. We sort of know almost everything that they do. So I'm going to jump into a game, but then I'm going to talk about the ghosts for a little bit before we actually get going. So I'm going to set up my standard prep. No, only one more camera. Yeah, it took a little while, but we got there. I say we, mostly the pros did most of the work. But hey, I worked out some stuff myself while playing. They're okay. Some of them are kind of weaker than you'd hope, and some of them are stronger than expected, but it shouldn't be that bad. So let's go through them. First of all, the Thay. Weaker than expected. Let's just wait for this guy to finish talking so I don't have to talk over him. David Gacy. Does that mean you could get... I don't think I've seen Wayne before. Was it John Wayne Gacy? That's like the worst person ever. Yeah. The Thay. So, upon entering the location, Thay will become active, defensive, and agile. They'll weaken over time, making them weaker, slower, and less aggressive. So, they can early hunt. We know that. We're not sure exactly what levels they can early hunt at, but they do early hunt. Early. It seems to be sort of every 5 minutes, and we're not sure if it's in the investigation or in the house, but it seems to be in the investigation. So once you've basically entered the house, probably the timer starts. I don't think the timer starts until you've unlocked the door. Basically every 5 minutes it becomes weaker until it basically becomes a shade. It doesn't appear to be able to hunt while you're in the ghost room with it. Now, it's not just in the ghost room. It seems to be that for the Thay, the player itself is kind of a crucifix. So if you're too close to the ghost when it tries to hunt, it can't. And we're also not entirely sure if that happens at the beginning. But it does make the ghost kind of weak because it's only 5 minutes. Like after 5 minutes, you can loop the ghost. In the first 5 minutes, it's too fast. So if you walk into the house, find the cursed possession, use the cursed possession, lower your sanity to the point where you get hunted or trigger a cursed hunt, the Thay can catch you because he's fast. It also is a bit Oni-like it's very active. It throws stuff. It interacts with doors and things real often. But as the game progresses, it acts less and less and it gets slower and slower. And by the time it's at its weakest point, it's really slow. It's not so slow. It's not as slow as the Diogen when the Diogen can see you. We'll get to that when we get to the Diogen. But it's slow. It's not very fast at all. All right, so we might as well move on. Diogen constantly sense the living... Ooh, pardon me. You can run, but you can't hide. I just slammed my coffee because it's an old coffee and it was very, very, very cold already. Yeah, you can't hide. The Diogen always knows where you are, whether you're talking, whether your equipment is on. The Diogen knows where you are. And it comes, if it can't see you, it comes for you really fast, really fast. But once it can see you, it is so slow. It is, I believe, the slowest ghost in the game. From what I've seen watching the Revenant on cameras when it can't see you, or can't see anyone, and watching the Diogen when it can see you, the Diogen is slower than the Revenant when it can't see you, making it the slowest ghost in the game. It's super slow. Now, what's strong about the Diogen is if you don't know you're dealing with a Diogen yet. If you do know you're dealing with a Diogen, it's a pussycat. It's easy. You can play with it if you want to. But if you have no idea you've got a Diogen yet, you're caught between, do I hide because is this another ghost? And if I don't hide, am I going to be stuck trying to loop a ghost that's going to get faster and probably going to catch me? Or do I not corner myself in a hiding place? Because if you don't have the room to get around the Diogen, to get back out of whatever corner your hiding spot is in, then the Diogen's going to get you, because he's going to, as slow as it moves, it's going to catch you, because if you can't get past it, it's just going to slowly move towards you until you're dead. You can't hide from it at all. But yeah, it puts you in the weird spot where, do you want to hide and then find out it's a Diogen and die, or do you want to not hide and find out it's not a Diogen and get chased by something else? Like if you have a Jinn, for example, and you think it's Diogen. I mean, very, very different evidence. But let's say you've got no evidence. You've been struggling and you haven't got any evidence yet. Yeah, do you want to hide from a possible Diogen and get caught? Or do you want to not hide and possibly get caught by something else that isn't a Diogen? Now, the Moroi is mostly a normal ghost. Its speed can be really fast, and it gets fast the longer it is hunting, and it seems to speed up faster than other ghosts while it's got visual line of sight to you. But otherwise, it seems to mostly be the same as other ghosts. What it is exceptionally good at is lowering your sanity, like baller at lowering your sanity. It has a curse. So there are some people who think maybe the curse has something to do with the spirit box, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But if you do get cursed, the only way to get rid of the curse is to leave the map or take a sanity pill. We're not sure if, well, I say we. Once again, I'm not sure if you have to take a sanity pill or if actually getting out of the map and getting back to the van removes the curse. But the curse will take 30% of your sanity away. And it seems to just be able to drop that curse on someone. Now, there's some hypotheses about whether that is a bit like the Banshee. The Moroi picks a target and goes, right, you're my target, and curses you. And that just drops your sanity by 30%. So long as you're in the house, your sanity drops. It seems to be by about 1% every few seconds. It's really fast, like it's crazy fast. But other than that, it seems to hunt at a regular, like it doesn't seem to early hunt or anything like that. Now, its weakness, Moroi suffer from hyperosmia, weakening them for longer periods. What that is when you smudge a Moroi during a hunt, it loses track of you for a full 12 seconds. All other ghosts at the moment are 6 seconds. When you smudge them, you get 6 seconds. Like the ghost wanders randomly because it doesn't know where you are anymore. It loses track. The Moroi is like 12 seconds. Now, it's both good and bad. It's 12 seconds, so it gives you a long time to get away. The thing is, with most ghosts during that 6 seconds, they go into wonder mode. Now, most ghosts wander, and they don't change direction for about 6 seconds. So once the ghost starts to walk in one direction, like you smudge it and it walks, let's say, directly away from you, it's going to keep walking pretty much away from you for that entire 6 seconds. With the Moroi, it's going to walk away from you randomly for 6 seconds, but then it's going to turn and it might start coming back towards you. And that's random. It hasn't started to track you again. It's just the fact that because it's wandering randomly for so long, there's a really good chance that some point during its wandering period of being smudged, it'll actually wander back towards you. But it's still smudged. So, if you know where your hiding spot is and you're smudging it and you're going straight for your hiding spot, well, you're probably going to be okay because it's still smudged. It still doesn't know where you are. It can't track you. It isn't going to pick up on your flashlight just yet. It's not going to pick up on you talking just yet. So run. But it does drain your sanity super, super fast. Like it's really fast. So that's the sort of strength of the Moroi, is that it controls your sanity better than you can control your sanity. In multiplayer, it's going to absolutely destroy your pill availability because you've only got 4. And with the curse, if it curses someone, like they're going to need a pill very, very soon. And it's going to keep cursing people. The other little thing is, we think there's a new voice line, and everyone seems to think it is the Diogen's voice line, and only the Diogen does it. So we might test that. We'll see. If we get a ghost that is spirit box, we'll just play with the spirit box again and again and again. Probably not if it's a Moroi, because if it's a Moroi, then it's going to, you know, keep your sanity absolutely destroyed, and it's going to hunt a lot. So hanging around in the ghost room in the dark trying to get spirit box responses is not going to be the brightest of things to do. But for some of the other ghosts, probably fine, like especially if it's Diogen. If it's Diogen, we can find out whether that spirit box thing is true or not. And some of the other ghosts probably as well. I was going to say is a shade. No. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. So with that preamble, now it's been several minutes. So it'd be really interesting if I get a Thay now. I mean, I'd have to find some evidence to know whether it's a Thay or not. But if it's a Thay now, and I haven't unlocked the building yet, but there is a chance that it's just time on the map. Like, I don't have to be in the house. It might still be super slow already. Alright, well, let's see what we get. Chances are I'm going to get a Moroi, because I haven't had a Moroi yet myself. I've only seen other people do it. David Gacy, where are you? No, nothing. I don't know where the breaker is. Something just got thrown. Or was that just a weird step? Nope, here you are. Camera, please. There's the bone. I think it's freezing in here. Is it? Alright. Good photos already. Pretty busy ghost here. Check what that was. Interaction, so no fingerprints. Gotta find the breaker. Gotta find a hiding spot too. We don't know what we're dealing with. No hiding spot there. The breaker is down here, so is the summoning circle, which I can take a photo of with my last photo. Alright. Alright, so it's here. Probably the kitchen or maybe that bathroom. Which means we don't have to run around the rest of the house because we've already got the bone and the thingy. So what have we got so far? No fingerprints. No fingerprints. That's all we've got so far. And I didn't see freezing either. Could be the Thay. Could be Diogen. Let's grab that. And we'll go for some orbs. Don't see any orbs unless it's a corridor ghost. Again, don't know what room we're dealing with yet. Doesn't seem to be freezing in here or anywhere else. Where are you? How old are you? Alright. So now it's throwing stuff and we've got a voice box response. And it's really, really active. Feels like the Thay. Oh no, Diogen. Ooh, okay. Sanity stayed high. Probably not a Moroi. Goes to blow out a candle. We can worry about that later. What else do I need to do? I need to do the rest of the stuff. Let's grab a camera because it's pretty active. I might as well get the photos while the photos are there to be gotten. Right in that, would you? And we'll leave that there. Right, what is the rest of the Diogen? Diogen would be dots and ghost writing. So we've already got the dots, the ghost writing in there. Let's get the dots in there and see. Because I got a feeling we got a Diogen again. Highly likely set of circumstances. I might just grab that. Why did I only bring one lighter? Normally bring lots of lighters because I'm always losing the damn lighter. And was that this one? Yes, it was. Thank you. And again. Just double check that those worked. Yes, excellent. So, if we're looking at a Diogen, which I think we are, we'll be able to demonstrate how easy it is to loop a Diogen. But again, like, I've got one piece of evidence, two negative evidence. I think it's a Diogen, but I don't know. So if a hunt was to start, which, okay, I'm a reasonable way away from, I wouldn't know whether to hide or not yet. Like, it's not clear whether I'm going to need to hide. Keep a smudge stick somewhere. Let's say right there. And I put a candle down, so let's light that. And we'll keep the lighter with the smudge stick. Hopefully I won't lose that again. Let's go and have a look at the camera, because I want to see if there's any dots. Hasn't written in the book yet. Come on, dots. Reasonably active. Nothing that looks like EMF 5. It did blow out the candle. Nice. There's a lot of other things to play with in that room, so it might take a while before it writes in the book. So we might give it the other book. And we'll put the other dots down as well. I don't know whether that actually increases your chances, but it does make it at least more visible. Like, it's heaps easier to see. So we'll double up on the book and we'll double down on the dots. Where's my camera? Can you give us a sign? What's the ghost name again? David. David, can you give us a sign? The breaker off and then through stuff. What did it throw though? Yep, definitely something on the table, so let's take that photo and then run down here and get the breaker. I don't have a hiding spot. If I actually need a hiding spot, I don't have one. Haven't thought that through. Yes. Would be a good idea to actually look for a hiding spot. Haven't seen the dots. We might not have a Diogen. Might behoove me to look for a hiding spot. There's one. Cool. Alright, blue bedroom. I might just check for these as well in case I've got more than one. No and no. That's a shame. Now there's another bedroom that's got one in it, but that's alright. First blue bedroom, we know we can hide there. Haven't seen the dots. It has not written in the book yet. Interesting. Alright. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you near? You want to hurt. Okay, well, it's here. So, I mean, it's there. If it's there, it should be... No, that's a ghost event. Oh, it's freezing. Okay, I don't know where the ghost was. That ghost event would have hit my sanity pretty hard. Yeah. That's terrible. Let's fix that real quick. All right. It hasn't written in the book. It hasn't given us dots. Now we've seen freezing. So I was wrong about that. So the Moroi is now going to be, I would say, our likeliest option. And the reason for that is because that big sanity drop. So I'm going to take the other pill because I'm going to need a lot if this is a Moroi. It's mean. Let's put it that way. Ghost photo. I mean, I could try and get a ghost photo using the summoning circle real quick. Alright, we've got freezing and we've got spirit box. So if it's a Moroi, it's going to be ghost riding. And I think the reason why we haven't got it yet is because we're looking in the wrong room. So I think it is in that bathroom because that's where the cold breath was. So let's... Oh, it's done the breaker again. Oh, no, it hasn't. It's just turned this off because it was a ghost event. So let's put our camera in the bathroom with the dots. It's freezing in here, isn't it? Not anymore. It might have moved. No, it's freezing in here. I think I just saw it. Let's wait a little bit longer and check again. Yep, it's freezing in that bathroom. So I don't think the ghost book is going to do anything for us. Yeah, so now we might not get dots, because what's the other Moroi evidence anyway? Ghost writing. So I should put the book in there. Orbs is on Rio. Can't be a mimic because we don't have fingerprints. And I don't think it's the twins because I haven't heard any twin interactions. And we definitely don't have EMF 5 yet. So dots is what? Not a thing? Dots is not a thing. Alright, move those books. Now, the thing about the Moroi is if you take a pill, we believe it keeps you safe from the curse for a while. So you actually get some time before it's going to have a crack at cursing you again. So dots is, wait, not a thing? Dots is not a thing, so we can just actually get rid of the dots. Because they just make it harder. Oh, it's just flicked a light switch somewhere. Where's my EMF? Oh, this one. It's done the hall light. So we'll take that. Oh, now it's freezing here as well. Well, that's just great. So now I don't know what room it's in anymore. Hasn't cursed me again. If it's a Moroi. There's no orbs in there, but I did notice that it had just moved. So let's see what we've got. Let's see if we can find it. Is it the corridor now? Because I'm suspicious that it is. Because it's freezing in the corridor. Hi. Let's not look at it any longer. Yeah, go away. Let's check if it's a Moroi. Did my sanity just get destroyed? No. Interesting. Ghost. It's not really there in the photo, but we know it can't be a phantom because we've definitely got freezing and spirit box, so it can't be a phantom, although yeah, it's probably there. It's probably just behind the static. Alright, let's ourselves a margin of safety. Not that it's a very big margin, but we got something here. Not dots, and it's moved, so give me the writing books. Right there. Turn that off and make a run for it. Damn snow. I've got to close the front door. Okay, I don't see any dots. Orbs. So what the hell are we looking for? Oh yes, ghost writing. Can I see the... oops, didn't want to circle Banshee there. Can I see the books? I kind of can. Can't see if it's actually written in them though, but I can see them, which is, you know, something. Right, I'm going to keep... There's no point keeping pills inside the house because I just don't know whether that's actually going to help or not. Don't need to use the summoning circle, which is nice because we got the ghost photo early. Fantastic, that. Yeah, we're just basically waiting to find out now. Got to get that last piece of evidence. I really need you to do that. So, the Sanity Master. Yeah, so other than that, it is a very, very normal ghost. Other than the fact that it can curse you and drop your sanity like crazy. It doesn't do anything else very special. Which makes it quite easy to deal with most of the time. Oh yeah, I picked up the lighter. I didn't pick up a smudge stick at all. That was silly. So my sanity is now high. Should stay high. Unless... So everyone says it might be a voice box, spirit box thing. So let's... Where are you? Behind you. Alright, so we'll give it a sec before we go back outside. So if it has cursed me, I want the curse to actually apply for a bit. And then we'll run. Not really. Dropped a little bit, but that would be almost consistent with just being in the dark for a little bit. Let's try it again. Where are you? Next to me. Alright, and now we're not in the dark anymore. See if the curse has applied by waiting. Now we're waiting in the light, so 72, 73% is what I would expect my sanity to be. Still lower than it should be. Still lower than it should be. So the Moroi did curse me. Now I don't know whether the curse is still applied or whether... I mean, the assumption is that if you leave the house, the curse de-applies, basically speaking. So let's pill up again. So now we're back at full sanity. And we'll try it again. Where are you? Alright, so you're not super close, but you're still here. Alright. So the assumption is I should be protected from the curse for a little bit because I've left the house. Ah, damn. I've been playing like that the whole time. Thanks for that. Silly, silly me. I'm not the center of the game. The ghost is. Oh, well. Anyway, we're dealing with a Moroi. It's curse is the important part of the Moroi. So no. So I haven't been cursed yet. Still haven't been cursed. That's about right for not cursed. Let's see if it applies the curse if I'm just standing around. Does it have to do anything else to apply the curse? We don't know how it, or when it applies the curse yet. Some people have made the assumption that the curse applies when you're... when you get an answer on the spirit box. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, I did just take pills, so I'm protected from the curse for a while. We don't know how long that protection lasts either. And that's also only assumption. It says that you have to take an antidote, and we believe the pills are the antidote, or get far enough away, which means we believe getting back to the truck. But there's some hypotheses that the pills act as a protection for a while as well. But again, we don't know how long that protection is for. Could be seconds, could be minutes, could be, you know, could be our imagination. Yeah, that's pretty cursed. That's a lot of sanity drop for standing in the light doing nothing. So that's the Moroi. It's rolled the ball and turned on this light, because I didn't turn that on. So yeah, what its major strength is that it drops you. Crap. Was that a ghost event? It was. It's lucky that I have a hiding spot back there, because I didn't know. Alright, so that was a ghost event. Once again, Moroi, master of sanity control. So that would have hurt me probably a lot. No, less than I thought. And it didn't touch me, but yeah, like, look, I'm getting close now. Yeah. Mean ghost. Other than that, it's relatively normal. Like, it's not super fast. It does get faster than most other ghosts. Now, we should get hunted any moment now. And then I can make a run for the hiding spot that I know I've got upstairs. Yeah, I don't think it can early hunt. The Thay can early hunt, but only in its early stages. In its later stages, its hunt range becomes like almost 30%. Its hunt range becomes so low that it almost can't hunt. But yeah, we haven't. I keep saying we. Insim and Psycho, from what I've seen, hasn't seen a Moroi early hunt, but because it's so effective at dropping your sanity, that doesn't matter. See, now I'm in hunting range. Alright, so I want to kind of see and hear the speed of it as well. Yep, very active. Oh. Oh, I don't know whether that counted. Might have missed that screenshot. Tried. Oh, nice. Yes, welcome to the chat. Yeah, it should hunt any second now. Yeah, oh. Thanks for that. Oh, it's done the breaker, you cheeky ghost. Alright, well, we don't need the breaker. Oh, it's just eaten the crucifix, so it tried. So my sanity must be super low. Yep, it cursed me again. Look at that. Murdered. Yeah, so most of the major parts of the ghost's abilities have been nailed down, but not all of it. Did it just turn the breaker back on? And it broke the upstairs light. And it's chewed that whole crucifix now. So any second now. Come on. Yeah, so at the beginning of the stream, I already did sort of a rundown of the ghosts and the abilities that we know of so far, but for your benefit, maybe I'll do it again, just as soon as I've done this hunt and I can get out to the van again after the hunt. I want to do the hunt because I want to see the speed of the ghost. Because it seems to have this weird ability to speed up faster than other ghosts. As what seems to be happening is that it increases speed faster than other ghosts increase speed. Come on, you've got to have drained my sanity by now. Yeah, look at that. See? I've been cursed multiple times. It's got to have absolutely destroyed my sanity. It should be hunting. Why aren't you hunting? You're waiting for just the right opportunity. Yeah, so if you listen to that, it's pretty fast. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Where's the damn... Oh, there it is. Listen to those footsteps. I think that's it. Yep. Yeah, so its speed might be determined by sanity because that was really fast. Like, it was not a slow ghost. That was real quick. So we thought it was sort of normal, but it might actually also be stronger the more that your sanity is drained. So, yeah, I'm only getting 30%. We're not going back in there. That's enough. Yeah, so hyperosmia. So when you smudge them, they are smudged for 12 seconds rather than 6 seconds like the other ghosts. So they do wander randomly after being smudged during a hunt for longer. It's a weakness, but it's also weird because in 12 seconds, the ghost will change directions a lot more. So there's way more chance that he's actually going to end up wandering in a random direction towards you. So it doesn't always seem like you're getting the full 6 seconds because you get, or the full 12 seconds. Because you get like 6 seconds where he walks away from you, and then for the next 6 seconds he walks towards you. He's not tracking you, he just happens to be going that way. But yeah, that was definitely fast, and my sanity was at 0, and it was thump, 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 thump. So its speed, I reckon, after that sort of experimentation, I think its speed is going to be based on your sanity. So if your sanity is really low, it's going to move faster. If your sanity's high, it's going to move slower. But because it curses you so readily and drops your sanity so readily, so it's the master of sanity. It absolutely destroys sanity real quickly. It has the ability to do so that no other ghost does. So Moroi, that's my first Moroi as well. I haven't actually had to face one before. Luckily, I didn't get destroyed by it, and I got a perfect game, I believe, as well. Because we got everything. Ghost photo. Perfect game, 270. Excellent. All the objectives, 40 for photos, and the bone. Nice. Right, let's... Now, I do like Edgefield because there's places to loop the ghosts. So we're going to stay on Edgefield for the time being and maybe do some other stuff later. All right, extra dots, extra ghost writing book, extra video camera because sometimes I use it, candles, crucifixes, a glow stick, all the lighters, all the motion sensors, 1 parabolic, 2 cameras, 3 salt, 4 sanity pills, 4 smudge sticks, a strong flashlight, and the thermometer and the tripods. Done. Let's go. No idea. We think that it can just curse you if you're in the house. If you're in there, it can drop a curse on you. Walter Knight. Yeah, again, not sure. The kind of science that's going to require is going to require like much more patience and time that I have. I didn't level up fast. I leveled up slowly, but I played a lot. I'm at 500 and something hours. Where's Steam? Give me a look. How many hours am I actually on? I haven't looked. No, not 500 and something hours. I'm at 246 and a half hours. So, yeah, I mean, it's a lot. You don't level up that fast. You level up faster if you win more games. And you also level up faster. You get more experience for playing on Professional and Nightmare. Yeah, so Yurei's got its special ability sanity drop. The thing about the Yurei's special ability is it gives you a visual indicator, whereas with the Moroi, you can be wandering around the house trying to get evidence, and then you know, suddenly get hunted and go, what? I was at like 80% sanity. What's happening? The Ure gives itself away with its visual and audible clue that it's just done its special ability where it kills 30% of your sanity. The Moroi doesn't. It curses you. There's no indication that you've been cursed. Your sanity just starts dropping at an advanced rate. And we don't know how it works in multiplayer yet as well. Yeah, the Diogen is the easiest ghost to deal with. If you know you've got a Diogen. If you don't know you've got a Diogen, as I said at the beginning of the video, which apparently you missed, is if you don't know you've got a Diogen yet, you now have to decide whether you're going to hide or not hide. If you hide and you've got a Diogen, you've just cornered yourself. And as slow as he is, he's going to catch you because he'll get to your hiding spot super fast. And then if you're cornered and you can't get around him to get back out again, despite how slow he is, it's not going to matter. He's cornered you. You're still going to die. That's where the Diogen gets its strength, is that until you know it's a Diogen, you're in this do I hide, do I not hide problem. Now, if you can find yourself a hiding spot where there's still like a direction you can go to loop, you can stand next to the hiding spot and listen. If it sounds like a freight train going boom, 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 you know it's a Diogen and you don't hide. Unless you're at 0% sanity and it's a Moroi, because Morois also sound like that. Or, you know, you might get fooled by a Raiju if there was a lot of equipment in its room. So yeah, you're in this do I hide, do I not hide thing until you actually see it. Other than that, yes, the Diogen is pretty weak. And the Thay is also quite weak because the Thay is time-based. So long as it's been a while, the Thay is not going to be able to do anything to you. If it's been too long, you can loop a Thay just by walking. Of course, you have to have a spot to loop the ghost, which is why I am still playing on Edgefield, because I sort of know there's always the couch. Where are you? Okay, that was a noise, but I don't know where. I've already forgotten the ghost name. Walter Knight, and I don't know where the breaker is, so let's just quickly check if it's downstairs. And see if we've got this hiding spot. We don't. We do have the breaker down here, though. Alright. Got that one. Good. Cursed. I might leave that on, because if I'm coming here to hide, that'll be handy to have that on. Well, that radio is going to help a lot, because that's going to help us find it, but let's see where the bone is. There's the bone. It's an odd place for the bone. I haven't seen a cursed object anywhere yet. Maybe have the tarot cards in the lounge. I don't know where the... Oh, there they are. I was wondering where the tarot cards were hidden. Well, that's the tarot cards. Alright. We'll play with those if we have to, but... very good chance we won't. Oh no, it's the room next to this one. Hello. Alright. Is it cold? No. What about out here in the corridor? Because yeah, it's throwing stuff in the corridor too. Doesn't appear to be cold in the corridor either. Alright, so we're not 100% on where this ghost is, but because... on the other hand... Alright. Did I touch that as well? Or did I close that? Oh no, I closed that. Alright. It's this room, or at least this part of the corridor. I like that one on it as well. You'd think the Thay's character model grows every hunt. Interesting. Now, I haven't seen that. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Repel the ghost with a smudge stick while it's chasing someone. Alright, so what have we got so far? It doesn't appear to be freezing. I'm not 100% sure, though. So let us... We'll make sure we've got the right room. But yeah, the Thay, super powerful early, and it can early hunt if it's early. But late game, yeah, it drops off dramatically. Alright, yeah, it's cold in here. And it is not cold out here. So this is the room. I just touched a door, so I would like to grab that and find out what door it was. Where? Hi. Nice. It's a long ghost event. Did touch another door, but I didn't get it. Oh well. Oh wait, I've left that open because that's a hiding spot. And I haven't got any fingerprint photos, have I? No, because I haven't... Dude! Alright. Not ideal. Let's turn that off because we're going to be looking for orbs when we get back to the van. It is cool. It'd give it a better chance to catch you if it just gets larger and larger. Sanity's about where it should be. Don't think I've been cursed, so I'm not looking at a Moroi at this time. What the hell is that? No. Don't see any orbs unless it's changed room again. So let's say we don't appear to have freezing and we don't appear to have orbs. If it's going to be a new ghost, it's going to be a Diogen now. Alright, let's get the dots in there and the ghost writing. Why can't I carry the ghost writing book? Because I have a camera, that's why. Alright, let's get the dots in there and then we'll come back for the ghost writing book. Double check the temperature to make sure it's still in that room. Yep, does appear to still be in this room. Drop the camera. That is a very, very apt comparison. It is very much like Pennywise. It does get stronger the more you're afraid. And that's its whole deal. They want the ghost to have as individual personalities as possible, and they're getting more towards that. With more and more ghosts, we have to check for fingerprints. I have to go, I have to go, I have to go. There could be fingerprints. They want the ghost to be as individual as possible, and yeah, the Moroi being the ghost that's super good at fear and feeds off it, that is so Pennywise is not funny. So that is no fingerprints. I'm going to risk taking that photo. I don't know whether that was a wise idea or not. Don't need that anymore. I'll leave the other camera. Still haven't seen any dots and I haven't seen any orbs. Is an Obake still an option? No. Spirit Wraith or Diogen. Diogen's dots and Spirit Box. Let's take the Spirit Box up there. We'll put the Ghost Writing box in. I want that photo. That and that. And what door did you touch? Right. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? That's old. Okay. That's the only thing we've got so far. But I don't think it can be the others. Let me just do my quick cheat sheet. It is not freezing. There are no fingerprints. And there are no ghost orbs. No, Wraith still has Spirit Box as well. Oh, Jesus. It's just thrown a bunch of stuff, and I didn't see any of it. Wait. What did it throw then? Oh, that's a big throw. But it appears that I've missed it. It's a damn shame. Oh well. Alright, so Diogen. Where are you? Where are you? So that is the new sound effect that everyone seems to think is Diogen only. So what am I looking for? Diogen would be ghostwriting and Spirit Box. And dots. So I'm going to get the other ghostwriting book. It's very active. Yeah, let's get the other ghostwriting book and maybe the other dots as well, and we'll see if it's definitely a Diogen, which will definitely let us play with it as well. Oops, I've alt-tabbed away from Twitch. I would love to see the dots. Because if it's a Diogen, it's got to do the damn dots. There it is. Very faint, but that was dots. The chance of this being Wraith now is pretty slim. We'll take some salt. We can get some photos that way. And I'll just take a crucifix just for the... what am I doing with a crucifix? Can I get this back on the hooks, I wonder? I don't think it's possible. No. Alright, what else do we have to do? Oh yeah, escape the ghost. So I'll grab the smudge stick for now, and I'll take a lighter up thereafter. I mean, yeah, salt would definitely, like, we'd know if it was a Wraith real quick. So let's just, it seems to like here. Yep. Yep, footsteps, it's not a Wraith. Oh, that's the last photo on this camera. Where's the other camera? Other footsteps? I've missed them. Damn. Oh well, that's not ideal. But, yep, that's not a Wraith. So we're definitely dealing with a Diogen. So, yeah. So one of the things about the Diogen is everyone thinks that special breathing noise on the spirit mic, spirit box is unique to the Diogen. Nobody's seen it happen on any other ghost yet. It does its dots. It's not doing the damn ghost writing. That'd be nice, but oh well, can't win them all. Oh, I've still got it. Alright, where is my EMF? Ah, that's a pain. I just took a photo of nothing. Wonderful. Wonderful. It was this door. Alright, well, that's our last photo. Alright, so now, other than smudging it, I think we're done. So we've got to escape the ghost while it's hunting, and we've got to smudge it. So we will try and do that at the same time, I think. Should be relatively easy, because it is a Diogen. What was my cursed item? What was my cursed item? Oh, tarot cards. Yeah, we can play with tarot cards. Should be relatively safe. Smudge stick there, smudge stick here. Go and grab the tarot cards and play with the tarot cards. They are trying to make as many ghosts that are super unique as possible, but not all of them are super, super unique. A lot of them are, just not all of them. Did you just do the breaker? Don't do the breaker. I'm not going to play with the tarot cards if you've done the breaker. I don't like running around in the dark. That's a whole other story. Although it is a Diogen, so it's not like, you know, even having my torch on isn't going to hurt me. I mean, most of the ghosts are pretty unique. It's just that the new ones are more so at the moment because they're new. They are more distinct than anything else. Well, now I'm at 100% sanity, so... Oh. Oh, man. Well, there's my sanity gone now. Didn't hear anything. Oh, that's... Jesus. Alright, I just realized. And this is the Diogen, ladies and gentlemen. This is everything you need to know about a Diogen right here. And it's the grandpa as well. Where's your walker, grandpa? Oh, oh no! So, that's the other problem with the Diogen. When you taunt it and you go around a corner, it suddenly goes hyperspeed and then you get caught. So, that sucks. It is a really good example of the ghost, though. So at least we did get to see the ghost. I should have just smudged. There was no reason why I shouldn't have smudged there. Alright, and again. Let's see if we can get the Thay as well. Now I'm going to have to buy stuff, aren't I? Let's see. Ghostwriting book and extra video camera. Got no candles. Alright, yes, I definitely need to buy stuff. I've got no candles. Crucifixes I've got enough of. Glow sticks I've got plenty of. Lighters. I'm out of lighters. Out of motion sensors. More than enough of those. Enough of those for now. Out of smudge sticks. Salt, I've got 3 salt, which is alright. Out of sanity pills. Remember when for a little period sanity pills were expendable? And you couldn't keep them? Like you'd just lose all the sanity pills? So if you used a sanity pill, you'd never get that sanity pill back. Motion sensors in case I want them. Photo cameras, salt, sanity pills, smudge sticks, a strong flashlight, a thermometer, and the 2 tripods. Is that everything? 2 dots, 2 ghostwriting books, extra video camera. Yep, that's it. No, I don't have a Discord server. I am not that popular. And I don't really do much in the way of social media and stuff anyway. It's probably a massive letdown for a streamer, or not letdown, failing for a streamer not to have all the social media stuff. But yeah, I don't really do social media. So, I mean, there's no point in me having them if I'm never going to get around to checking them. I'm too busy. Keith Todd. Repel the ghost with the smudge stick while it's chasing someone, blow out a candle, and photo. Photo's always hard. We have no idea what we've got, of course. Let's actually know where the breaker is this time. In the basement again. Why am I not surprised? Wrong button. Hey, Keith, where are you? Nah. No bone, no bone. Pull, not push. Don't have that hiding spot. Let's do the kitchen first. There's a window knock. Hi. Fingerprints. I could have taken 2 off the window then as well. So the ghost is here. No, wait, I need that. We haven't found the bone or the cursed item yet. That was another window knock. Yep, so absolutely storming through this one photo-wise. It's more than likely the kitchen because of the way that it did the far door on the utility room and then did the window in the bathroom, but we'll have to check. There will be more checking being done. We'll find out. Why can't I? Oh, I've accidentally brought the damn EMF. Well, I've got to find the bone and the cursed item anyway. I don't know what the cursed item is. Once again, I don't know where... Oh, man, you are just... Well, that's EMF level 5. Oh, I can take that twice as well, because it's fingerprints and thingy. Because I don't know where all the damn cursed items are hidden. So... Got that one. Nice. Oh no, leave that on. Turn this off. Where's the mirror in this place, if there was a mirror? Haven't got a bone, haven't got a cursed item. Got that one as well. Does sound like it's very busy down there. Okay, got that one too, which is nice. There's the bone. Where the hell? I mean, I don't think they'd hide it there. Is the music box all the way back here? That doesn't make sense. Can't be. Yeah, I don't know what cursed item we've got. Because I don't know where it's hiding. I don't know all the positions because I haven't spent ages Googling them. So we might be going upstairs to hide, so I might leave that on for the moment. Yeah, probably a kitchen ghost. Yeah, it's thrown that cup as well. Drop that too. So EMF level 5. Let's get rid of the camera that's empty. So, removes all of the new ghosts. So we've got a standard ghost here. Ba-bum. Alright, so let's get more equipment in there. That will help us work out what room it is. Could get another photo off that as well, but Jesus. Alright, I'm not seeing any the hell is the cursed object? What is the cursed object and where does it hide? So I just don't know what I'm looking for now. Where do they keep the voodoo doll in this place? I wish I knew, but I don't. Yeah. Oh, damn. It's not a great angle, and I left the, what's-his-face on. Left the light on. Let's make sure we know where it is. It's all fun and games until you spend ages investigating the wrong room. Okay, it's sub 10 in here. It's too warm in there. It's too warm in there. What about the corridor? Seems to be too warm in the corridor. So it is a kitchen ghost. So let us get that angle better. Let's say like that is nice. Turn the light off. I did look in the garage. I didn't do a thorough check in the garage. We'll have a closer look in the garage in a minute. Alright, no orbs. No dots yet. I forgot to put the damn ghost writing book down. Right, let's try the spirit box. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you close? Are you friendly? Nothing yet. Check the garage, he says. No, there's nothing in here. Again, I don't know where all the cursed item spots are, so makes it more difficult. Hasn't written yet, and I haven't got any dots yet. Oh, and fingerprints. I haven't put in fingerprints. I've just put in EMF, but we've got fingerprints. Yeah, could go either way. It hasn't turned the breaker off. Could be a djinn. Sanity's reasonable still. Dots. Do the dots. That was a cool throw. Oh, big spikes. No, it's EMF level 5. It could have just done two things. Like a door or a window knock along close to that throw. Yeah, none of these ghosts have anything special in regards to that anyway, so that's not a clue. Yeah, I don't know what it is if it's not going to do any of these things. Give me that. Let's try the salt, rather. Oh, wait. Wraith's not an option. Why am I trying the salt? I don't need that, and I don't need that. Wow, I'm at a bit of a loss. What do we do? It's been really consistent about leaving fingerprints. I mean, it could have gotten unlucky, and it just hasn't done a Obake fingerprint thing yet. But it seems unlikely. Let's double down on the crucifixes and try and be safe, and then see if we can get some other stuff to happen. The hell is the cursed object? Almost tempted to Google it. Let's Google it. Edgefield cursed objects. Cursed object locations. Give me an image, that'll be easier. Tarot cards, yes. Cursed voodoo is Upstairs in the large blue bedroom. Oh yeah, that's pretty far away. Okay, that's probably why we didn't see it. That's nowhere near where one would expect it. Let me grab that, and... Still haven't seen dots, and it still isn't written in the book. Let's grab the book. We'll drop the book in there afterwards. But I think this is just going to turn out to be a voodoo doll, so that'll be the large blue bedroom. That's the small one. That's the large one. How's the light switch? Oh, there. I don't see no voodoo doll. This is the large purple bedroom. What the hell am I talking about? Green. Blue. Voodoo doll. How did I miss you? Alright, I got more cameras downstairs. We'll bring you with us because we might be playing with you in a bit. Because I got to smudge it, so... Still isn't written in the book. And it hasn't done dots that I've seen. What the hell ghost is this? What are we looking for? EMF and fingerprints. EMF, fingerprints. Goryo would be dots, which we won't see while we're standing here. Myling would be ghost writing, and an Obake would be ghost orbs. I think we can cross ghost orbs off. Jinn would be freezing. We can cross freezing off as well. I could really use this to check for fingerprints, because if it's that Obake, the fingerprints, it'll sometimes touch a door and not leave the fingerprints, which is worth knowing. Nope, definitely left the fingerprints. Might have moved. Has it moved? Aha. Did you become a corridor ghost? Check for fingerprints. Nope, it's left the fingerprints. You became a corridor ghost. Place, damn you. Give it 2 of them to mess around with. And give me a camera to watch that if I'm in the truck. Is that the breaker? It's the breaker. So not a Jinn. I reckon this is going to be a Myling. Or a Goryo. Let's go outside and watch the dots from outside to see if it's a Goryo. Yeah, it's kind of easier to see with that on. The hell? Oh, it's just the shadow of the radiator. Blow out a candle. I should put a candle in there. Doop doobie doo boo. Goryo dots. Blow out the candle. It's a start. Just leave that on the edge of vision. So not a Jinn. That's it, not a Jinn. Myling or Goryo? Could totally be a Goryo. But I would have done the dots by now if it was a Goryo, because I'm not in there. Hasn't written in the damn books either. No. I think we might have a miling and it's just not writing. Not feeling like writing today. Alright, let's grab the smudgy and another lighter, why not? Yeah, no writing, no dots. Right, let's, where is our... There's one. We've got one back here, that'd be nice. We don't. There's one. Alright. Let's... Oops, no, I want that all the way back there. No, I don't, because I want to leave from here, don't I? Probably right here. Let's do a miling test. Here comes the scary part, is gotta leave my flashlight. Oh, and I didn't bring 2 flashlights. Oh no! Because I never bring 2 flashlights, because I'm not normally having to do a miling test. Nope. It's alright, we'll pick my flashlight up, and this weak flashlight should do the trick. So, does that still work? No, it doesn't. That's disappointing. Okay, pick up the... Oh, where's my cursor? There. No, there. Good. Voodoo doll. No, let's put that somewhere better. Oh, you can't have 2 damn flashlights. Stupid, stupid game. Okay. Nope. 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 Oops. Nope. 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 Sanity must be 0. No, I can hear footsteps. Oh crap, do I have a hiding spot down here? Did I just screw up? Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. Nope. Lock is closed. Alright. Not a miling, so it's a Goryo. Didn't get the ghost photo. That would have been a bit risky. I do have 1 photo left. Could try and get the ghost photo. I've got lots of sanity to play with. Nah. Let's fix our sanity a bit. We'll go in there and we'll get, I don't know, assault photo will probably do the trick. Or that door photo will probably do the trick. Was it that door? It was. Cool. couldn't have been a myling. I could hear the footsteps from very far away. Yeah. Unless... See, the weird thing about that is... I was... here. And the ghost started hunting from probably there. So I might have been able to hear it because I wasn't, like, in a spherical radius, I wasn't that far away. In an actual distance, like, as the crow flies, I was, but in a spherical radius, I wasn't. So this could have been... Yeah, not 100%. It still doesn't feel like a myling, though. But we haven't seen the dots. Now I'm going to call it there. It's a Goryo. Probably a Goryo. Let's see if I've been bamboozled. Do the dots right now. No. Damn it!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
That spherical radius. Alright. What is the time? Okay, I don't have time for another one, I'm afraid, guys. I gotta go start getting ready for work. I've still got to cook and stuff. Yeah, so two of the new ghosts today. We did get our first Moroi, which we haven't had before. And a Diogen, who absolutely destroyed me because I screwed up. So yeah, when kiting a Diogen, be very careful with your corners, because as you go around the corner, the Diogen loses sight. It is currently 3:45 p.m. for me. As you lose sight of the Diogen's going to speed up super fast, and then it's going to slow down again. So basically what happened was we ran around a corner, it lost sight of me, it sped up, and the amount of speed that it gained was enough for it to get around the corner and catch me. So very disappointing. Oh wow, 2 a.m. Dude, you're up late. Well, thanks very much for watching. It is always nice to have more people in the chat chatting. It's absolutely fantastic. Hope you enjoyed it. I do try to keep an entertaining show, but you know, I do what I can do. Yeah. Anything else that we learned? We didn't see a Thay, and we did see the Moroi, and we saw how powerful it is when it comes to destroying your sanity. And when your sanity is low, it is super fast. Now, I know Insim also tried taking pills during a hunt to raise his sanity during a hunt, and the ghost didn't get any slower. So, I mean, at 0% sanity, the ghost was moving around really fast, and we've heard them move around at normal speed as well. So I would say that the ghost speed is set at the start of the hunt. So taking pills during a hunt while it raises your sanity doesn't slow the ghost down, because its speed was set at the start of the hunt. And then, like every other ghost, it speeds up over time if it has you in visual range. But it's super fast if your sanity's super low, and it's really good at lowering your sanity. So watch for that. Very terrifying ghost. Probably the scariest of the new ones. Like I said, the Diogen, the only thing about the Diogen is if you don't know it's a Diogen, it can corner you, which is not great. But other than that, it does nothing. A Thay is pretty terrifying early on in the first 5 minutes. But once that first 5 minutes have passed, it's already slow enough for you to loop it around a table without a smudge stick and just with sprint. And after another sort of 5-ish minutes have passed, you can loop it without sprinting. So, yeah, the Thay's a bit weaker. Diogen's pretty weak if you know you've got a Diogen. If you don't have a Diogen, it might get you. It might fool you, because you might be like, oh, I better hide. And then you're in a hiding spot and you're cornered and you can't get away from the Diogen anymore. But yeah, other than that, guys, it is time for me to go. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this show. If you did, hit that like button if you're over on Facebook, subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because it's super random when I go live. If you're over on Twitch, the follow button is the one that helps me out the most. Thank you very much, Exorus, for following. And if you want to get notifications on Twitch, you have to change your individual channel settings, which is under your personal settings. Other than that, guys, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.